Hi, this is Dorothy with Scrapbooking, and I am finally continuing with the Project 3 for the Wander Scrapbook Workshop layout. And I have been, this has been a week. It's been more than a week. Anyway, I'm trying to help my husband with doing a vinyl wrap on our 32-foot well-used RV. And it's a job. It's a job and a half. Anyway, between that and doctor's appointments, it's just been one of those weeks. So let's get down to it here. So these are the pieces that are ready to go. And this is going to be the left page. And here is the right page. So, and they got great pictures on here. And I have pictures similar to that will work well. But I'll also probably keep some open for my upcoming trip to Wisconsin for the air show up there. So anyway, let's get started. And this is going to be the base page, the topographical map. And we are not going to use this zip strip, so let me take care of that. We are going to put a zip strip down there, but not that one. Although it is cute. So there's that page, and I really love the stars on the other side. I did order another package and got it of the Wander paper just because I love backgrounds with stars on them. Okay, so there's that. And one thing we're going to do is take these pieces and we're going to do a little rip. So I'm going to start and pull towards me. And it says tear approximately a ½ inch to 1 inch off. So I'm kind of going in probably between 1/2 and 3/4 of an inch. And I personally like a big white edge. And, you know, fortunately with our papers, we get this white core. So you get to have a nice edge on the paper that just gives that rustic already out. Okay, let's see. Wow, have I used up all of my Tombow? Be right back. Sorry about that. Okay. So I'm gonna just put it right down to the very edge. Let me set these papers aside for a minute. And the zip strip that we're going to put on the bottom is this one. So that's from one of the other papers. And I am just running it right along the edge here. Just adds a little woof to it, whatever that word is. Okay, so let me go ahead and punch out these die cuts. We've got trees. And this looks like a map for finding your way, a little arrow. Hopefully you have some sun if you're going to go out and do camping, because camping in the rain is not a lot of fun. Been there, done that. Here's your little tent and the wonderful little campfire. And we've got this that looks like a postage stamp. And then we've got this globe. So there we go. So I am going to be going sometime. This says collect memories. And we've got a bunch of cut out letters here, which says fresh air, clear skies. Okay. I think I'll keep these in order so it's not so hard to find the letters. So I am going to be on the road, maybe not next week, the week after, I believe. And that is right at the time that Close to My Heart is having their virtual convention. And so I am going to be attending the virtual convention online while I'm on the road. So I'm hoping for good Wi-Fi connections so I can watch what's going on, what's going to be new coming up starting September 1, which lets me remind you that put all these up here. Oh, I don't know where this R goes. There we go, A-I-R, air, fresh air. That a good portion of the items in our core catalog and seasonal catalogs are going to be in the clearance area of my website at dorothy.closetomyheart.com. So this is a great time to stock up on some of the older items. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and rip this one also and get the second background out of the way. So, like I said, great time for new stamps will be coming. There'll be some new colors coming on our great ink pads. And with new colors also comes new colors of shimmer brushes, which is always so fun because I have to have all of the colors of the shimmer brushes just because. And, you know, one thing you can really make some beautiful stuff with, and we did it with my club, one of my clubs. One of the girls, we were cutting butterflies from the gorgeous butterfly layered thin cuts that we have. And she decided to cut a bunch of the smaller, not the solid butterfly, but the cutout butterfly. And she painted it with the Bluebell shimmer brush. And holy moly, it came out absolutely gorgeous. Excuse me. So you can take those shimmer brushes and take some of the White Daisy cardstock and whatever shape you have in the die cuts, you can paint it with the shimmer brush and it will be just glorious looking. Okay, so I am going to so it says topographical map for the base page, and then attach this, and then attach the zip on top of that, attach the globe and stand die cuts to base page as shown. So the globe and this stand. So I am going to I'm putting it right on the edge of the zip. And this is actually 4.5 inches. So let me just 4.5 inches over from the edge is where the stand goes. So that gives me enough space to put the fresh air over here. And then there's my globe. Now you can tuck it under. So I guess maybe they want you to put the globe on first. One thing nice about the Tombow is for a short while it really is repositionable. So you can usually pull it up without any dire consequences. And this goes like halfway. Okay, so there we go. There's our globe and our globe stand. And this looks like it's going to go here. And then that is, it doesn't look like quite the right size. I wonder if I cut it, if I miscut it. Anyway, it's attach the globe in the base, attach the stamped die cut to the globe as shown. So we'll just go ahead and do this. And that is going to be like right up to the very edge here. Like that. And I'm going to get a little pad. And the little arrow's going to go up here. And then I got glue. Here's perfect. Okay, that is going to go right in here. And the word explore, which was also one of the thicker cuts that came with these little frames, is going to go right in here. And let's see what else we've got. This little circle with the little sun and kind of a desert. Gonna go in here. Little arrow is gonna go right over here. So that's a good place for a date. You know, I think I'm gonna make this pop up a little bit. It's going to go like that. And we've got, let's see. They have this going underneath there, but I think that would stick up too much personally. And then we've got, let's see. This is another good place for a pop-up. Because everybody loves hot chocolate, right? And what else do we have here? A map is going to go in here. These are kind of fun. And the little binoculars is probably a sticker and a tent. Boy, I tell you, tent camping. When we were young, that's how we got to go any place, do any traveling at all in the 60s. And everybody had, my dad made sure we were all trained. Everybody had a job to do. And putting up the tent, digging a trench in case it rained. Okay, let me get... Okay, a little water bottle. It's going to go right in here. First we put adjust your altitude. That's funny. And then we've got, okay, so we have all of these little like stamps. So wish you were here, which I love the colors of that. So that one's going to go on there. And then we've got binoculars, love those. Cute little trees over here, and then we'll have some bigger ones to go along with those. There should be a big X someplace, but I don't see it. I don't see, I mean, oh, duh, that's because it's one of these thick cardboard things. Let's see, do I need anything else from here? Wild and Free is kind of gonna go right in here. That's nice. And then this is going to go right here. Oh, the lantern. Let's see. Here's the lantern. Gotta love stickers. So all of these little boxes are little places to put information if you want. Here's a camera. And Ticket to Anywhere. Could be that all this needs to get moved over a little bit. Okay, that little fish. Oh, Well, one thing Jim and I love to do is fish, and one place we're going to go to is a place in Iowa, Sleepy Hollow. And I love it because I caught a fish there. And there was a boy who was probably 9 or 10 who taught me exactly how to fish there. And as soon as I did what he told me to do, dang if I didn't catch a fish. So I'm usually not a successful fisherman, but when I did what he said, I pulled in a big one. Okay, and that was just from a small lake. So what I need to find out is what size is that supposed to be, because I really think I cut it the wrong size. So let me go back here. So what size is this is the question. This is 3 by 3.5. Well, this is a scrap because I wasn't even supposed to cut something that size. And I need 3.25 by 3.25. Question is, where's my scraps? I shall return. Okay, so I found some scrap paper. So there's my 3.25 by 3.25. I just miscut this, or it was just a leftover piece. You know, you think you're doing the right thing until you deal with it. And it's like, oops, did something wrong there. Okay, so this is, I'm gonna pop this up. And I'm gonna put it right in the middle with a lot of space on either side. Oh, it's supposed to be inhale, not collect memories. Well, let me see where collect memories. That's supposed to go on the other one. Yeah, doesn't make any difference. You could put it there if you wanted to. Okay, this is a sticker. So instead of it sticking down, I'm going to put my handy dandy anti-static pouch to it and cover up the stickum. And then add a pop-up to that. So the that is just going to go, pardon me, right there. And then I'll add my trees. Okay, I'm going to cut part of that off so I can tuck it down without it sticking up too far. And then, pardon me, I'm going to add my green tree layered on top. Like that. And I didn't put stickum under there so the picture can go right under here. And that'll be a 3 by 3. So just to remind myself, to crop my picture down to 3 by 3. So Now we want to put our letters on. And I think I'm going to use my liquid Tombow. And I'm going to do fresh. Air, and that's going to go right along here. AIR, pop out the little innard, and I'm just going to dab a little liquid Tombow. Feed it a little bit. Don't have to put a ton, just enough to hold it in place, catch the edges, not have them stick to your fingers. Like I said, come on guys, cooperate. Okay, and then I'm going to use my tweezer. This is my close to my heart tweezer too. It's got a nice curved. So we're going to go this way. Fresh air. Something we all need after this last year and a half. Here we go. Not too bad. And then the next one is going to be clear skies. Okay, same idea. Just line up my letters along here and add a little bit of liquid glue. So clear and skies. Here we go. So, just to go back to actually today there is a start of a flash sale on my website, which is it is July, is it the 16th? Well, I don't have my watch on. Anyway, today at 3 o'clock Mountain Time starts a flash sale on dorothy.closetomyheart.com, and you can go there and see what's on special, and make sure you submit your order. The last time we had a flash sale, I thought I was purchasing a whole bunch of flip-flaps, and was quite happy with myself. And then when I went out to my website, I didn't submit the order. So, I mean, so I missed out on getting a really good deal on flip-flaps as a maker even. So I was really frustrated with myself for being so goofy that I didn't submit my order. Just forgot, probably got interrupted. And, when I get interrupted, the brain goes in another direction, and, sometimes it doesn't come back to where it's supposed to go to. So anyway, I would say, go check out, get a deal if you can. And don't forget to submit your order. But while you're there, check out the clearance, and they're going to be getting rid of all of the items that were in this 20 2020 and 2021 catalog to make way for the brand new catalog that is coming September 1st. So, and for those of you that are VIP members, or if you haven't joined, become a VIP and you can get discounts on all sorts of supplies or whatever you, pretty well a lot of what you want. Not absolutely, specials aren't on sale, but you also can get a free stamp of the month every month. Anyway, okay, so here's page 1, and I just think that's super, super cute. Okay, so here we go to page 2. Okay, let's flip the page over. And different look. We've got these two that are going to go here and here. So it says attach this, put the zip strip on top, attach 3F and 3G, which is 3F and G. And I will do that, and this is just about like right in here, like that. I like how they have a tilt to it. You can make them straight if that drives you crazy. And these are 4x6s, so just, that's my reminder, not that I really need it, of what size photo to go. You don't have to use these if you don't want. If they bother you and you say, I don't need that, that's totally okay. You don't have to use those whatsoever. Okay, and then we've got a Wander sticker. So this is a nice title for the page, and it is going to kind of overlap. So what I'm going to do is take some of the stickum off along the, or just kind of cover it up with the powder along the edge so the pictures can slip under it easily. So totally what you can do here is pop these up right along. And then I'll show you. So on the earlier pages that I did, I made my own stencils. And the reason I did that was because I thought that I purchased this one stencil sheet package and I could not find it anyplace. So either I didn't purchase it and I've lost my mind, or I purchased it and I've lost it, which means I've lost my mind. So either way, I've lost my mind. Okay, so I'm putting this right up here, and you know, I've already popped that up. And here I've got a sun that I'm going to totally pop up. So I went ahead and purchased the little grouping of 12 by 12 stencils. So I'll show you what that looks like. And I did it for the purpose of, there's a very specific thing that they do here, and it was something that I really wanted to do, and I didn't really have something else that was going to do that for me. I tried all sorts of stuff to find something, and I'm probably just not wasn't thinking with both oars in the water. Okay, and I'm going to put these little, I love this, with the little campfire. How cute is that? And then the backpack is going to go here, down here. So we've got this, these. And that is, oh, we need this one more thing. This little guy, it's kind of the "you are here" marker. Look at all this. We still have keep exploring with a flashlight. That's totally cool. That could totally go down there. Pocket knife, an axe for chopping wood for the campfire. Look at this adorable, oh man, I didn't even see that. The cloud strip and these, I love these trees. So cute, still left. So you can make your own pages with that. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is take this piece of paper. I'm gonna set this over here. And this is Stencil Pack 3, which is Z3884. And it has three stencils. Let's see. I don't know what shows them up better. Let's see if a dark background would. Okay, so here, except for all the glare, so you're getting the straight lines, dots. Here's a diamond pattern, another smaller dot pattern. There's that cute triangles, and and the chevron pattern and the plus signs and the strips. I love those. Okay, so there's that one, and then we've got a diminishing dots. So it starts off big. So this would be great for a snowing background. So the dots are bigger and then they get smaller and smaller and smaller. Or even rain, or you know, whatever, but your dots are smaller here and larger here. So if you can see like that. Okay, so there's that one. And then this, totally cool. Now this could be a complete background for a 12 by 12 sheet. So you could take this and just make the rays going out for a big sun picture, a background. And so this is what we're going to use for making my strip paper, which thought I lost it. So we're going to do this. And how are we going to do that? Okay, I'm going to washi tape. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this, an itty bitty amount of Tombow, just to kind of hold it in place. And then I'm going to put my pattern down like that. And I'm just going to tack this in place. Like this. Then I'm going to take my my spiced marmalade, distressed oxide, and I'm making a sunburst, and then I'll show you how that works. And these will be my journaling strips. So I have to tell you, the distressed oxides are very fun to work with. And you can do some things with the distressed oxides that are more limiting with our ink pads. You could do this, actually. You could use, if you don't have the distressed oxide, you could use one of our lighter yellow ink pads, and there we go. And make this sunburst pattern that way. So there is my sunburst, my rays of sunshine. And the distressed oxides wash off like a breeze. I mean, super, super easy to wash off. Now you probably want to let this dry before you go and cut it, like I'm going to do. So I hope I don't ruin it. Let me see. Maybe I'll just do... It's 1.5 inches. So I think I'll do... So far, so good. I'm doing like 3/8 inch strips. Okay. To tell you the truth, I'm shocked that I didn't mess it up. Okay, so these strips are going to go, these are your journaling strips, and they are going to go right below each other. Like that. So how cute is that? Okay, let's... So I'm going to try to center these as best as I can. Mostly eyeball. And I love this idea. I just think this is really cute, just to have a little added pizzazz to your strips, your journaling strips. Now that is a good idea for your other journaling strips. You could totally do a dot pattern or whatever kind of goes with the paper that you're using. And then I'm squeezing this one in. So I just tried to make sure that I wasn't overlapping the little pieces at the bottom here. And lining up the rays. Oh my gosh, I love that. So we've got this, let's see, that is Sundance. So we've got Sundance and Sundance and Sundance and Sundance to go, to add continuity to the paper, and it takes your eye all the way up or all the way down, and just so cute. Okay, well that is the third layout. So let me just go over what we have here. And you still have some of these pieces left that you can, use for a whole other page. Now I haven't done the Cricut cutout yet, the Cricut layout, I mean. So here is project 3 of Wander. I've got my cameras just as, that is, should have seen that earlier. It's wonky. Sorry about that. For those of you who like straight lines. Okay, so here is project 3. Okay, so cute, so much detail over here telling you what's going on. You can clearly see it's, outside. Okay, so the next one, and here are the pieces that are left. We've got 2 borders. We have a big old water bottle. We've got a wonderful Keep Exploring title that could be used in a little pocket knife, a little detail, a few detail pieces. So there's still some stickers left. And you could totally put those on these pages too. Like I said, that, Keep Exploring could be down here or here. Okay, then we've got Time to Travel. And if you remember on this one, we used the spiced marmalade to do the, and this is my pattern. So that's the pattern that I made my own stencil, and that worked out just fine. So, but that's because I didn't have the 3-pack. And then we've got, oh, where did he come from? Where is he supposed to go? Or did he just fly in out of nowhere? It's not on the first page. Huh? How about that? Don't know where that little sun came from. Anyway, your pictures, if you remember, your pictures are going to go under here. So you've got your title, a really big title, over your pictures. So there's that. Now this little sun is just pretty cute. I'm not exactly sure where he came from. Whoops, my phone is talking to me. It could totally go over here, over sunny days. So anyway, that's what we've got here. And like I said, we ended up with this one. And I love this technique. So that's one thing. This the workshops Your Way will work with you on kind of pushing your boundaries for doing new techniques. So I love this, and I haven't seen that before. So I'm really happy with this. And I think this came out real cute, so I'm real happy. Y'all take care. Bye now. I forgot. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and leave me a thumbs up if you like these pages. Thank you so much for watching. Bye now. Again, dorothy.closetomyheart.com. Bye.